Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to my channel. Students, in this video I am going to discuss about the anatomy of the duodenum, the first or the proximal part of the small intestine. I will explain the gross features of the duodenum. I will also describe the parts of the duodenum along with their relations. So let's move on. Small intestine. Small intestine is the lengthy part of the alimentary canal that is divided into the duodenum, jejunum and the ileum. In this video, I will only explain the gross anatomy of the duodenum. Duodenum is the widest, shortest and C-shaped tubular first part of the small intestine that extend from the pylorus end of the stomach to the jejunum. It curves around the head of the pancreas in the form of letter C and receives the opening of the bile and the pancreatic ducts into it. If we talk about the location of the duodenum, duodenum lies above the level of the umbilicus, opposite first, second and third lumbar vertebrae. It is 10 inches long and it is situated in the epigastric and the umbilical region. Now discussing the parts of the duodenum. For descriptive purpose, duodenum is divided into the following four parts. The first are the superior part, second are the descending part, third are the horizontal part, and the last one, fourth part, or may be called as the ascending part of the duodenum. Duodenum is mostly retroperitoneal and fixed. It is covered on its anterior and posterior surfaces with the peritoneum. Now explaining the parts of the duodenum one by one. At number first is the first part of the duodenum. The first part of the duodenum begins at the pylorus end and passes backward, upward and on the transpyloric plane at the level of the first lumbar vertebrae. The relations of the first part are here. You can see the relations of the first part are as anteriorly it has lesser omentum attached to its upper border and the greater omentum attached to its lower border. The caudate lobe of the liver and the gallbladder are also present on the anterior aspect of the first part of the duodenum. On the posterior side, the gastroduodenal artery, bile duct, portal vein and the inferior vena cava. These are the structures that make the posterior relations of the first part of the duodenum. On this superior aspect, there is the entrance into the lesser sac, that is epiploic foramina. Inferiorly, the head of the pancreas make the inferior relations of the first part of the duodenum. Second part of the duodenum. Second part, which may be called the descending part. This part runs vertically downward till the lower border of the third lumbar vertebrae in front of the hilum of the right kidney. It is about 7.5 cm long that extend from the superior duodenal flexure to the inferior duodenal flexure. The relations of the second part of the duodenum are as superiorly the right lobe of the liver, transverse colon and the coils of the small intestine are present on the superior aspect of the second part of the duodenum. On the posterior aspect, hilum of the kidney, the right renal vessels, right psoas major muscle and the right edge of the inferior vena cava that make the posterior relations of the second part of the duodenum. Laterally, the right colic flexure, ascending colon and somewhat right lobe of the liver make the lateral relations of the second part of the duodenum. Medially, the head of the pancreas and the bile duct that are present on the medial aspect of the second part of the duodenum. Now the third or the horizontal part of the duodenum. Third part about 10 cm long that runs horizontally on the subcostal plane on the right side of the lower border of the third lumbar vertebrae. The relations of the third part of the duodenum are as follows. Anteriorly, it has root of mesentery of the small intestine. Anteriorly, it has root of the mesentery of the small intestine. Superior mesenteric vessels contained within it and coils of the jejunum. Posteriorly, the right ureter, right psoas major muscle, right testicular vessels, inferior vena cava, and the abdominal part of the aorta. On the posterior side, the head of the pancreas and the uncinate process. On the inferior side, the coils of the jejunum are present on the inferior aspect of the third part of the duodenum. At last, the fourth or the ascending part of the duodenum. This part of the duodenum runs upward up to the L2 lumbar vertebrae, second lumbar vertebrae. This about 2.5 centimeter long ascends to the left to the duodenal flexure. Its relations are as this represent the relations of the fourth or the last part of the duodenum. Anteriorly, the root of the mesentery, including the transverse colon, lesser sac of the stomach. Posteriorly, the left sympathetic chain, left renal artery, left gonadal artery, and the inferior mesenteric vein. The body of the pancreas is present on its superior aspect. So these are the relations of the fourth part of the duodenum. This is all about the relations of the four parts of the duodenum. Thank you very much.